and Jim Rising. And I'm like, well, sorry,
Yeah.
Monty and Rays.
hmm They've been doing pretty good. What I've been hearing too. So they, upset potential is definitely there as well. So
There we go.
yeah. So it looks like we are ready. I think. The chat system. Oh, yep. We see ready Hawkeye. Bubba thinks he's gonna get stomped. Foxer's been telling me the same thing for TBT. He hates TBT. So we're gonna see what this is. So game number one's gonna come up. It is Foxer versus Bubba, actually former teammates since they both were on Team Ascension. So we might see some interesting matchups here.
Yeah, it definitely could be a lot of mind games coming into it if we see the team kill. I don't know how much the Team Ascension guys play with each other, uh, but yeah, always fun to see a bit of a team banter going back and forth in this start of game.
Yeah, definitely. So in the bottom left-hand corner, he was on Team Ascension, now currently teamless. It is a blue Terran player. His name is Foxer.
And his opponent is over here on the bottom right, Central Protocol. The Red Town from Team Ascension, Bubba.
Yeah, so Central Protocol making its second appearance of the night, which is already a rarity, considering that it's one of the less popular maps in the map pool, but maybe it's going to get some more playtime now that there's the ramp change has happened.
Yeah, definitely a possibility. I mean, it definitely wasn't like unseen as some of the maps are. Like Lorena, was very, very rare to see. There's another one I'm sure that's like, even more unusual. But either way, Central Protocol, you'd see it occasionally if players are a bit more comfortable. I think it's still just architecturally a very, very difficult map to macro on.
Yeah, with that third
defending
base being all the way
Yeah.
out there. Even the natural, as you were noting in the last game too, being such a far distance, so very difficult to defend.
Yeah, definitely extremely tough. Both players opening up with Reapers here, but big divergence in the fact that Bubba is going for 2 extra barracks after his first Reaper, whereas Foxer was saving up for a factory. So Bubba's going to be going a very, very heavy commitment to Reapers, and it's going to be on Foxer to try and defend until he gets his factory tech units out, which generally do quite well against Reapers. Hellions, tanks, even Cyclones are all pretty strong versus Reapers. Oh, that's not a full wall. Ha!
Yeah, we do see that Foxer did put that supply depot, so he'll at least see the Reapers come up at a little bit sooner here. But we also see some Reaper on Reaper action. But
Oh, wow.
Bubba's gonna get the top end of that, so.
Yeah, that's a pretty important kill. I mean, it is very important actually, because Fox is the one defending. He could not afford to lose that Reaper, because now he's got no Reapers against 2. And no Reapers definitely lose that. One does come in now, but that's just going to get annihilated. As soon as it takes one more shot, it'll be dead.
Yeah,
Just
the
have to be a
amount
little
of
careful with the
SCVs
SCVs
that are
though.
being pulled is insane right now. There's none mining currently at the moment, and 4 SCVs already going down. Hellion's about to go up, but it's going to be very difficult for Fox to defend against all these Reapers coming in. And there's not even a sign of stopping. There's 3 more Reapers on the way.
Oh!
And Action's going to go ahead and get a inflict some damage on himself. But
Yeah, just get a KDA charge kill. And some of these Reapers could go down. One more Hellion shot's going to take you out. And Bubba does lose quite some Reapers here. He's already taken down 11 SCVs. 14 now with that KDA charge. Yeah, that was massive. He's not done with his aggression yet either. But it's going to be very tough to actually get more done with these 2 Hellions out. We'll see what he can try and do.
Yeah, 15 SCVs down and 2 Reapers and 4 Reapers. I'm pretty sure it's pretty worth it, but these Reapers are starting to come to an end, but Hellions are also gone too, so now these last 2 Reapers are a little uncontested.
Yeah, Bubba's going to be running around. Fox's last Reaper, that Reaper's actually got 4 kills, and I'm pretty sure they're all other Reapers. So that's very impressive there. A nice KD8 charge actually pushes the Reaper back into his own KD8 charge, and Bubba's chasing that Hellion. Does get taken out though by the opposing Reaper, and yeah, now Bubba's just throwing those Reapers one by one into the grinding pits, as these Hellions do make pretty short work of them.
Yeah, so, we do see Bubba. He is going double command center on top of that, so he's feeling pretty good. He took out, what was it, 16 Lings or SCVs?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 Hellions and 2 Reapers. That's 1,200 resources right there, plus workers just in general. So already having an 11 worker lead.
Yeah, that's going to serve him very, very well. The only question is, of course, whether he can survive the aggression Fox is going to be putting on. It looks like a Cloak Banshee. Oh, the scan sees it though, so Bubba should be ready for this with an engineering bay on the way. He has access to turrets, he has access to basically everything he needs to really push that Cloak Banshee away. The only risk is, I guess, he gets stuck in his main on 3 CCs for a while and has to mule mine very, very quickly. But another 2 SCVs come out. He's still messing those Reapers up.
Yeah, the Reaper aggression is just not ending. He's still making 3 more Reapers on top of this. So he's really committing to that. Well, I think the best thing to do if you're going to go double command center is don't give him a reason to move out at all. Make him
I guess so.
Home.
The thing is, it's going to be kind of difficult to actually jump up that ramp. I guess actually this was a slight buff to Reapers removing those rocks. Oh, yeah. He's going to get straight on top of all of this.
He lined them up for a little bit, so those Reapers potentially could have been.
Oh man, no.
Yeah, Banshee's going to be out now. He's going to be able to chase away these Reapers for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was certainly something. I wasn't really expecting him to jump up there because he's such a huge concave bomber. I think he did definitely trade cost effectively there, but of course Bubba just has such an overwhelming advantage. He won it out anyway. We'll see though, he's switched into pardon me, Marines now, possibly to combat the Banshee. Lots and lots of missile turrets spread all around. This barracks is a little exposed, but he can always lift it and land it somewhere slightly more useful. Oh, Fox has got to be careful with that. Oh no, it's going to go down. Oh, no, to hell.
But back at home, we do see these Reapers are continuing to poke around, but some more Hellions and second Banshee coming out. Going to go ahead and be able to defend that.
Yeah, shouldn't be too much trouble at all. And yeah, now Bubba's got his old command down natural. Taking the third's going to be a little bit of a challenge, especially since the old command has so long to fly, unless he wants to take like the forward aggressive third, which will be a questionable decision. I think actually, if he did take that third, siege tanks could hit one of his mineral line, one of his Vespene geysers from Fox's base.
Do you think that range with it?
I think maybe just. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he does have that supply depot, but yeah, it's
lower it, yeah. Wow, Bubba's actually come up here again, and yeah, this time he's really done it. There's nothing here at all for Foxer.
Yeah, we're seeing 5 more SCVs going down, starting to stack them up. The KDH charges are trying to get some more, but the base is going to come and push it away, and I think this is going to be the end of the Reaper aggression. Yeah,
I think that's finally it, but hey, 7 more SCVs, 2 more Marines. What an end it was. Keeping Foxer down 16 SCVs to 36. He doesn't even have a second CC yet. If Bubba can lose from this position, then that's going to be a North American miracle.
Yeah, right? Well, it's really interesting to see that the units lost tab for the resource count, there's that 600 resource difference, which kind of shows that it's, kind of close for the most part, but those are all workers that have died. That's 26 SCVs that have died, and that's a huge deal. But we do see that Bubba is going to go ahead and fly out with these 2 medevacs with a siege tank and a handful of Marines in them, and going to try to get the aggression, keep it going.
Yeah, absolutely. That siege tank's going to be super, super helpful. Foxy does have a siege tank of his own, but Bubba can just drop straight on top of it. And again, Fox has got completely out of position. Siege tank, a couple of Banshees, that's his entire army, and it's out the map. This orb command has been pushed away. His main orb command is gone. Fox is, GG.
Yeah. So much aggression in the beginning. I don't think Foxer was really prepared for that. I think he was going to go in, try to get a macro game going, and the continued Reaper pressure was just... I think that's the longest I've seen for Reaper pressure in Legacy of the Void so far.
Yeah, possibly. TVT, I think, was always the matchup where you could get in this kind of crazy situation where neither player can ever stop building Reapers. It's funny how mirror matchups go like that.
Yeah.
Where like Muta versus Muta, not so much anymore. Not so much since the Spore Crawler got changed a lot. Phoenix versus Phoenix in PvP as well. Just if you try to transition into something else, it's balanced so delicately that you just get completely overwhelmed and lose the game.
Yeah.
Really interesting though.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually chuckling to myself now thinking about it because in Heart of the Swarm, Foxer actually had a build that he would go to in TVT that was essentially the Planetary Fortress Reaper Rush that you could do on the Octopus map. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
with,
Catalina?
Yeah, that one. I've seen too many times on that map where Foxer actually has gone with that strategy in TVT.
That was a good map for Reapers.
Yeah, a very good map. All that cliff space.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Man, the Octopus map. I haven't seen that. Technically, I think that it was a septopus, wasn't it? Because it only had 7. But some people say that the 8th leg was hidden behind its body, but I say it never had an 8th leg at all.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this is the Corprulu sector. Who's to say that octopodes, septopodes, whatever you want to call them, have 8 legs in the StarCraft universe?
Mm-hmm. Right? Whole different language terminology. Their number system could be different.
Yeah, we don't know.
Mm-hmm. Don't know because it's a fictional universe. Call Blizzard and be like, hey, we have a question. But second map's going to be Orbital Shipyard. It's going to make its first appearance for the evening. And
yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, definitely a more familiar map of the map pool as well. So also being another map from the beta.
Yeah. Can be a little difficult to remember that it's been around for that long, especially when you think about Dust Towers, which is, in many respects, just a slightly newer version of Shipyard. It does see a little more play, but it's a little surprising to see it only coming out this kind of late in the evening. But I guess we skipped a match, so nothing that absolutely blows off our feet. Either way, countdown's underway.